My friends, African Americans, the Jay-Z's and the Jellos and those who are friends of P Diddy, where are you? The industry players in the United States of America, even my fellow gospel artists, where are you? Puff Daddy is being accused of something that we all can see with our eyes. We can hear that this is a no, 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 no trial. If your brother or your sister has done something terrible and is wrong and it's a crime and it's evil, we'll call him out. But this is no evil trial. This is persecution. This is trying to bring a black dude down. I am an African and I'm from Ghana. I'm just a musician and I love artists. Irrespective of what he doesn't sing directly about Christ. It doesn't mean he doesn't know Christ. Even if he doesn't know Christ, it's my duty to love him. What is happening to the justice system? So if Puff Daddy is going through this, how much more the ordinary person in America, the ordinary black woman and black, are you thinking about it? Parents, civil society, civil Africans, African American civil society, are you thinking about this? Everybody's quiet. So suddenly, P. Diddy doesn't have friends anymore. Where are those accusations of him sleeping with guys? So far, the evidence in court, nothing says that. Nothing suggests that. Look, United States of America, we respect you, we salute you. You are a great nation, a powerful nation. But this, your legal system, is going to bring you down. Because there are small countries like Ghana, in Africa here, Africa, Asia, our countries, read online and see the comments. Don't be deceived because people, networks like ABC, CNN, and BBC are all supporting and twisting the facts. No. Now they are independent analysts, and we are seeing the evidence in court. We can read. I beg to differ. I respect you. The feds in America, you've done a good job protecting the country, and it goes even beyond America, that even we Africans benefit. Listen, the feds, you've done a great job. You are not perfect. You've done a great job for United States of America over the years. They've done a great job protecting not only America, but the world at large. We respect you. I will be the last person to condemn you. But this P. Diddy trial, somebody who led the raid, somebody who led this investigation got it wrong. There is nothing ashamed about it. To come out and say, look, this trial is a mistrial. This is a domestic violence issue, which we all saw. And apart from the Cassie, nothing again is proving. Jane Doe and the others who are saying they were beating, we don't have evidence of that one. What we have evidence of is Cassie, unfortunate incident my brother P. Diddy got himself involved in, and any other man, including myself, who have ever got himself, involved in beating a woman or beating even a fellow man, assaulting somebody, is not acceptable. But for sex trafficking, for arson, for what do you call it? Whatever it is, Rico, no. This is all what we have heard so far in court. What we have heard, the evidence in court, and the evidence adduced in court so far, the prosecution's evidence so far is a sexual escapade of a man and a woman, and we are better than this. Why should we ordinary people be take, why should we be taken into the bedroom of P Diddy to see what he does? The text messages that they're exchanging. These are personal things. People do worse things. We don't know about it yet. It doesn't mean people don't do it. This is a sexual preference of another man. And there are women involved who are consented, who knows about what they're doing. Suddenly, the women are supposed to be sick in the head, are manipulated. And I've seen ladies saying that, well, Puff Diddy is using some psychological thing. That's why the women can't leave him, and they are trapped into this, and he is coercing and forcing them to do something. Forcing who? These women are living a luxury life. These women are the only unfortunate thing in this whole thing is the assault on Cassie. Aside that, nothing else bothers me, and nothing else deserves the sympathy of anybody. These women are consented. They organize these free calls. They call Diddy. Unless you're going to tell them that these ladies are sick in the head and they don't know what you're doing. Is that what you want to tell us? That everybody's a fool in the whole wild world? United States, you got to do better. America, you got to do better. Now, even we in the third world, you can't deceive us with these flimsy excuses. How can my sister or my cousin, any woman, will date a man who is maltreating you, and yet you cannot leave? And the excuse you give me is that you are under some influence. What influence? Listen, the feds, like I said, they've done wonderful jobs all over the world. And I am a man who study a lot. They've kept the world safe. I have relatives in America. If I visit America, I will visit and come back safe. And they extend whatever they do. And if they are watching me, they know what I'm saying is true. They got it wrong this time around. This raid on Diddy's house was a tip-off. Somebody who hates Diddy tried to lie on him. Now the feds are in it, and they found out that it's too late. So let's try and do what we call fishing expedition. That's what they are doing now. This is not RICO, sex trafficking, nothing like that. This is no sex trafficking, my brothers and sisters. We respect you, United States of America. We in Africa watch you. We like your democracy. It's so beautiful. Donald J. Trump, watch this. Watch what is going on. It's a disgrace. Judges, lawyers, the legal fraternity in America, stop this. Stop this. Your federal court deserves better cases, criminal cases. When you hear criminal cases and you're witnessing criminal cases, you cringe when you hear some of the proceedings. We are watching a sexual trial. We are listening to sex trial. We deserve better. This is like some sexy movie. And you bring jurors to come and sit down. The juries who are sitting there. One jury was sacked recently. I'm not blaming the judge. I'm not going to read any meanings into it. He knows what he's doing. But aside that, we don't even know whether he's going to vote for Diddy or he's going to say so. I don't think the defense team should be worried themselves about it. We don't know because he's a black. It doesn't mean anything. If Diddy will learn from anything, he should not lean on any black anymore. Whether the jury is black or green, I'm not playing the race card here. The African American stars, all of them, Kevin Hart was making fun of Diddy at the BET Awards. Shame on you. Shame on you, bro. Your brother is accused. He's in court. He has not been found guilty yet. You don't play such a joke. You can do that with R. Kelly because he's been jailed and he's been found guilty. So you can play that game with him even if you want. Shut up. Otherwise, they will come after you. It's not the feds who are coming after you. It's your own people who come after you. Don't blame the feds. Don't blame the prosecution. All these nonsense about P Diddy started by African American celebrities. Hate people. Suddenly, nobody, apart from Ye and a few others, none of you are supporting P Diddy. Nobody has even said anything on Twitter. Nobody has said anything on Facebook. You are all running away as if you don't have sexual preferences in your rooms. What you do, God has seen you. You don't throw your brother under the bus. What has P Diddy done? Until this case, we don't know him to be an evil person. All those things you're talking about, Notorious B.I.G., Tupac thing, it's all rumors and nothing but rumors. Where is the gay stuff with Prophet Bishop T.D. Jakes? That gay stuff, no evidence from Jane Doe or Cassie suggests that there is any evidence of him being gay, that he will have anything to do. And people are alleging he's think P. Diddy is doing something with T.D. Jakes, Bishop T.D. Jakes, a very noble man of God. Why must you, African American, destroy your own? You don't have anybody. You had the greatest comedian. Some of you have destroyed him, including some ladies. Whether it's true or not, we don't know. But it's too many. It's too many. R. Kelly's in jail. Whether it is true those people were lying or not, we don't know. Yes, but the court of competent jurisdiction found him guilty. So we have nothing to say. But it's time for African American superstars to sit down and learn, work well. And I want to advise my brother, P. Diddy, if you are able to, if you come out of this, learn the lesson. You have an empire to protect. You have children to look after. You have people's children to take care of. You have schools to build. You have donations to make. You have inmates in prison. You must free them. You don't have to go there and add on to them. Stop these escapades and all these. It don't take you anywhere. You have money, so you want to sleep with every woman on earth. This is what lands you into trouble. All of you watch Denzel Washington. Is he also not a superstar? I'm not saying he's an angel or he's so perfect. He's not. But you can't lie on him. All you superstars, dead stars, you wanted to revive your career. Immediately Diddy was arrested. Most of you dead superstars in America started coming out and granting interviews and saying evil things. People who said, I've worked with Diddy before. In my life, what I hate are snitches. People who snitch. Ungrateful people. I hate those people in my life. I don't know Diddy. Perhaps I will never meet him. I don't want to meet him. I am speaking as a passionate African. And I'm black. It's difficult to survive as a black person on earth. Whatever we did, we don't know. But we know the truth. You African Americans, we know how you struggle to survive. And if you get to the top, they want to bring you down by all means. Every black celebrity must go down, go to jail, or be shamed before you are out of the scene. From Michael Jackson to Bill Cosby to everybody. And you're not learning about it. Instead of you coming together, put up a union, advise yourselves, be your brother's keeper, and stop this hate. You go and stand at BET Kevin Hart making mockery of Diddy. Don't you see it's a serious indictment on you as black people? Your brother is facing 30 years jail term. He has put up a defense team. Instead of standing there and say, look, I'm going to solidarize with you and I wish you well. You make a mockery. We know it's comedy. Yes, we know that. But that is not, that's why the room, not everybody was laughing, because some people were like, whoa, guy, that's your brother there. Look, if Diddy has done something evil, I will come out and say, hey, man, you can't do that. But what we are hearing is a sexy movie, cut edition. This is a pornographic movie, unfortunately. Why do we have to hear all that? Did he turn me like upside down? He came and lied on me. Is that crime? Is it what they promise us? That's what I'm telling the feds. You are bigger than this. You protect everybody. I will be naive to condemn you as an African. I love you. You've done a great job for Africa, for the world at large. You kept all of us safe, not only America. You've been gathering evidence. You got it wrong. Whoever did this operation got it wrong. It's an individual, it's a human being. Sit your butt down and tell your brothers, tell the prosecution, enough. We got it wrong. This is a personal thing. Somebody's preference for sex and his escapades and all that. Yeah, we don't want to know. I don't want to know. Why should I know? What somebody does in his bedroom, I don't give a hoot about it. My American slang is coming this time. I'm just getting fed up because I'm addressing you people. I want you to speak like you. If you like, I will speak like an African so that you can hear I'm an African. Yes. Why not? I'll speak like an African. If you want me to speak an African, I'll speak like an African. What is wrong with you people? You have to get your ass together. Having said that, too many of you, when you get money, the foolishness is too much. Most of you are raised by single mothers, African Americans. We know your story. I am an African, and we know your story because most of your fathers are in jail. Your brothers are in jail. They leave behind young people. And some of you know how it takes for your mothers to take care of you. And by God's grace, God lift you up from nowhere, from the streets of Manhattan, from the streets of New York, from Bronx, the ghettos, and put you there. When you come out, all you do is women. All of you have been brought down by women. Why is it so? African Americans, when you have money, it's like you don't want to let go bat. You like botos. Botos, human botos. Do you hear botos? Do you know what botos is? You like botos. Stop it. Having said that, on a more serious note, P Diddy, let him go. He will learn his lesson. After all, you have disgraced him enough. It's a lesson, he will learn it. He will hold on to Christ. He will read his Bible more. But sex trafficking, no. Kidnapping, no. Let's be honest. There is a God. He's been naughty, yes. Assaulting a woman, yes. Unfortunate, condemnable, yes. But 30 years in jail, no. Not even 1 month in jail. He's been serving some 8 months in jail already. It's enough. Let him off the hook. Let him go. I'm telling you, my friends in the feds, I don't know you. You are doing a good job. But this, my humble opinion and my humble plea to you is that an individual led the raid and you get tip-offs. That person could be an insider. Look, Diddy should do an investigation. You'll find out that there's somebody in there who went to do all these things, say all these things against Diddy. They were so alarming. In fact, initially when I heard last year, when the arrest was made, the kind of allegations we heard, we all thought that, oh, he's done. Oh, he's done. But after hearing this evidence, these women, now they are telling us that we are all fools, they are wise. You are in a relationship, you are tormented, disliked, cheated on, mistreated. You can't leave just because of what? And now somebody comes and say, American, some of you think you are smart. You always want to create something to make money. Clinical, psychological, he's not well, and I think these ladies cannot think properly because of this. Every time you have an excuse for foolish people, silly girls. You're silly. Silly girls indeed. When you are maltreated, you run away. Is P Diddy the only person who have money? If you're not greedy, you will not be in the relationship. But let me tell you, you are liars. He never maltreated you. He never mistreated you. Most of you were heartbroken because you wanted him for yourself only, and he's the man who's on the move. And he told you people, he doesn't want to settle down. He did nothing like that, except that beating that went on. I condemn it, and I say it over and over again. That was an unfortunate thing. And if you are charging him with something like that in another court, that's fine, but not here. This federal court does not deal with such cases. If it's a state trial, that's a different thing. But federal trial, no. This is too huge. Your federal courts are meant for serious things, United States of America, not this sexy movie we are watching here. Excuse me to say that. I'm leaving now, ending the podcast, and I'll continue again next week. But let me tell my African Americans, both the female and male, actors, musicians, athletes, basketball players, wherever you are, whoever you are, Diddy is your brother. If he's been unfairly treated, speak out. If you were thinking that those evidence have something or anything to go by, initially we all thought so. Now, as I speak to you, as I watch my date today, I don't want to say anything. 18th of July 2025. As I speak to you today, from the evidence, per the evidence adduced in court, this is not a RICO trial. This is not sex trafficking. This is not kidnapping. And I've said it. The legal fraternity in the United States of America, you owe a duty to yourself to do right unto people, not because of Diddy. Think about it. If Diddy can be treated like this, then how much more the ordinary people? United Nations are watching. UNICEF is watching. The AU, African Union, is watching. ECOWAS is watching. Human rights activists all over the world are watching. Do right. America is a symbol of hope for everybody. As an African, we look up to you. But even in our courts here, our imperfect courts in Africa will not tolerate such a case. These evidence are bogus. It's sex, consented, sexual appeal, people's bedroom stuff in the federal court trial. It's a shame. You got to stop this immediately. And I'm telling you, if you make a mistake and jail this man over this frivolous excuses and this case, frivolous case, I think the president will shame you by giving him a pardon because he said it. He has given it. The president has said it. Donald J. Trump said it. If he sees the evidence and he sees that he's unfairly treated, and we all see anything, any jail term, any conviction, Diddy, as far as P Diddy is concerned, is unfair, and the president will trigger the pardon clause and release him, and will shame everybody. But what you will be able to achieve is to set a precedent that now a lot of African American, you superstars are quiet in your rooms. You musicians, actors, you're all quiet. Millions of you African Americans, even you the whites, you are quiet. Be quiet. This is a case. If Diddy goes to jail, women will come after you because most of you have women who hate you, and all they will do is to come together and indict you, and that you see. So this is not about Diddy, it's about a collective African Americans and the men in America. If our brother has gotten it wrong and he deserves to a jail term, yes, we will not speak for him. But so far, the evidence, nothing like that. And I'm telling the feds that I don't want to be the one who condemned them. They have done a wonderful job. They are not perfect. They have helped society in their own way. They have kept some atrocities, terrorist attempt. They have quelled so many things in the world, including Africa. But this particular one, there is a group of people. Somebody must take responsibility for misinformation. And that is what they are refusing to do. And you are embarrassing the whole prosecution and bringing us. We deserve better. People are watching. Young law students are watching this all over the world. Why this? Federal court? Federal court? And this is all we can watch and listen every day? I watch the TV, I can't even watch it. I'm asking myself, am I watching a porn or what am I watching? Is this what lawyers you want a young lawyer, as a law student, to sit behind his television or watch on his phone every morning, every evening? What are you learning from it? Is it a case study that young law students can study? This is bogus. This is frivolous. This is a shame. Stop it and let him go. So, yes, he's taking some punches here and there. That's enough. But to jail him, I think that is not fair. My name is Michael Aiko Smith, a gospel artist. I speak for Christ, and I love my brothers and sisters, irrespective. We are all not perfect. I'm not perfect. You are not perfect. We stand with each other. African Americans, stand firm. Stand with your brother and stop your silence is so loud. Your silence is so loud. Some of you have benefited from Diddy. I am not saying if he's guilty, just clap for him or hail him. No. But you know he ain't guilty. What is happening there? We are not stupid. If you're a musician, does not mean you don't know legal things. We can't read and write. If we are not lawyers, does it mean as laymen we don't know what is right and wrong anymore? It's unacceptable. I'll come again. Bye.